What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap. Got some events, got some couple of changes. Of course, Shadow Arena is gone. Insert Crab Rave meme here. And yeah, so let's check it out this week. We got the Egg Hunt event, which I have opened up over here to take a look. We had this last year as well. So it's, if you've been around for a little bit, you will know this event from before. First of all, you can gather fish or defeat monsters to get the Flondor Goose Egg, which can be traded in X amount for little Black Spirit buff thing, which is, here we go. This guy right here, you can trade him in and get this little buff. Diddly thing takes 20 of them here to get these combat, skill, weight limit increase, gathering and fishing. 30-minute last for that. And then there's also some furniture stuff you can do with a little quest thing there, and you can also trade in with the Black Spirit to start this quest reward chain for those from across the board anyways. You're mostly just going to trade them in for 20 unless you really want these things for your house, I guess. But yeah, you're going to get these buffs basically. Not super incredible for a drop rate, but what is super incredible is we have the mystical egg, or what do they call it? Yeah, mystical golden egg back. We actually had this not on Easter as well. I forget what holiday they had this, but it was around for Easter last year as well for it. Basically, you just go to Florin. You talk to homie Valentine, master of Florin, or whatever the heck his name is, and he's like, yo, go get me this egg. It's up on this hill, the golden goose, featured here. Spits out golden eggs. You go grab it, bring it over to him, and he gives you this mystical golden egg, and then you can do it again each day, so twice total. Every single day. It's for 2 weeks, so make sure you do it each day because the drops can be pretty great or pretty terrible. You're going to see a big crash in Ancient Guardian Seals, Red Coral Earrings, Witch Earrings, Bencho Necklace, Market Shadow, the lower end stuff, because the market's going to get flooded with these, as it always does every time this event exists, so just be prepared for that. But overall, pretty good event, decent rewards. You can actually get Zarka, Nuver, and Ogre Rings, etc. Decent stuff in there, the box. Anyways, next stuff, Tool of Seasons here. Don't think we cared, but it's here, so there's that. Ended events, Glimmering Old Moon, the tri-accessory event is over, so if you didn't get one, it's done. If you did not complete all of the missions to get the duo item for each one this past week, too bad, it's over, the end, all gone. They give out the rewards for the True or False thing. I think I only got 2 personally, and a Vice of Valks and like 10 Artisan Memories. That was pretty cool. As we talked about before, Shadow Arena is now closed, so there's the end of that. Fixed some titles, fixed an issue character collision, edited Town Soldier mounts. Following changes have been made for Dream Horses, Arduanot, and Dine. The Pegasus, you can now press the S key to quickly descend during Wings of Wind or Wings of Freedom. You can now use Wings of Wind and Wings of Freedom during the descent after using the skill Leap. Characters will now move more naturally during the skills Wings of Wind and Wings of Freedom. Unicorn, you can now use the skill Charge faster after using Earth of Life or Earth of Protection. You can now use Earth of Life while the horse is moving or using the skill Sprint or Instant Excel. Fix an issue with a fall damage reduction buff is not applied properly to Pegasus after you landed. When you register a mount at the stable, while you do not have any mounts called, the mount you register will now immediately be called. Turn and break for Galley, Furia, and Frigate has been increased like the below. Galley from turn and break from 100 to 110, same for the sailboat, and the Frigate from 110 to 120 on each of those. It'll now be easier to turn when using the Ram, Smooth Turn, and Abrupt Turn skills while on any of those boats, and the higher the turn of the ship, the more you will feel this change. Class changes. When you first log in with the character will now appear facing towards your screen. Hooray. Then we have issue fix with Warrior here, where damage was not correct in Awakening mode after a basic jump attack. Then we got some graphic fixes, as usual, all the way across the board. Hooray for class balancing every week, as they told us a year ago they do. Item changes. List of items that you can get from the Golden Treasure Chest has been changed to the following. A big old sack of gold bars, that's like 100 million, I think. Sharp Alchemy Stone, Destruction and Protection. Tungrad Necklace, Earring, Nuver, Dandy, Ogre, Crescent, Harfia, and Experience, Magic Crystals, Kaffir Stones, Memfrags, Sharps, I didn't see Hards. Oh, Hards are down there too. Sharps, Hards, Kron, Blackstones, and Golden Coelacanth. So, boom, updated. Added a challenge that you'll get a plus 15 Laverto weapon box when you reach level 55. It is retroactive, so if you've logged in already, you will see you have a challenge completed with a plus 15 Laverto weapon box. Again, something for new players, keep them rolling. Another, I guess, catch-up mechanic. Not bad, especially if it's a brand new player and they don't have something else to roll with that. That's actually a pretty sweet reward to start out at level 55 with. Let's see what they're talking about. Central market. It was the first step to create a free market economy where you as adventurers create your own market without much restriction. We wanted to ensure. However, after the Central Market update, the price gap between equipment which were not upgraded and equipment which were upgraded to Ultimate gradually increased due to the amount of equipment upgraded to blue grade rarely being sold or purchased. Therefore, due to profit margins being made by the use of these characteristics of the central market, we implemented the following changes. You can no longer list it unless it's green. If you have something that is not green currently, then you need to get a little item thing that costs 1,000 silver called the Restoration Stone that the blacksmith or arms dealer will have at that town, and you can extract it, go back to the green thingy, and you can then list it. If it was already listed, it has been sent back to you in your mailbox, so you have that now, and the end with that. That's basically what they're saying there. You can now dye fiery sub-weapon gear. Hooray. You can no longer store bound items in Central Market Warehouse. Didn't realize you could. Fix an issue where Striker and Archer characters cannot equip the below clothes using the equipment tailoring coupon. Check out the Pearl Shop in just a little bit. Some monster changes. Everything that was named Young something is no longer an up-and-coming SoundCloud rapper, so they've all now been called Small, which is not as an appealing rapper name. I'm sure that the Young Tree Spirit will be really upset he got that Young Tree Spirit tattoo on his face because he's now called Small Tree Spirit, but we'll be moving on past it nonetheless. Ahab Grifton from the Dark Rift will now return to his place if it strays too far from the Dark Rift spawn location. Conditions for the initial availability Dark Rift has changed. Before, you needed at least one character within the family to have completed Awakening. Now, you don't even have to complete Awakening, just be level 56. Mogulis from the Dark Rift will now use a skill-based attack even when the adventurer is nearby. Fixed an issue with the Mad Screaming Orc Warrior. He's still screaming, though. And quest changes, some text fix, color change, highlight. Lost Weapon of Bestiary and Spirit Window will now only appear to adventurers who are level 45 or below. Changed quest objective. Auto-navigate feature will now take you directly to destination to complete the isolated supply route quests. There were actually quite a few bugs with that one. Resolve an issue where adventurers who had completed all the series of the Uncharted Sea History of Megoria quest prior to its revamp on April 3rd cannot complete the discovered and undiscovered quests. Conditions for receiving the Welcome to Alta Nova quest has changed. Was reach level 52, and now it's reach level 52 and complete Bridal Destiny. Added gender conditions for accepting the repeat bad hair day and repeat violence is not the answer quest. Sounds sexist to me, but what do I know? Interface changes. Notification for Dark Rift will now appear when you're level 56. Yada, yada, yada. Resolved issues. Fix the issue where Male Costa at Costa Farm would not let you lend you the small fence. Fix an issue where you're able to turn abnormally quickly using the controller pad while riding a ship. This has been a huge outcry from the sea monster hunting community because they did change it so you couldn't do it when you were using keyboard and mouse last week. And then, of course, everybody was like, no big deal, just use a controller. You should have been using a controller anyways. And now, guess what? Can't do it while using a controller either, so rip sea monster hunting. Although it's still going to exist, people are still going to do it. They obviously just don't want it to be as crazy high as an income as it has been because they've continuously brought new things into the game to lower how much money you can make from it. Okay, Pearl Shop. We've got where did I say? Newborn Golden Dragon is back. So we've got this little pack. I recall it being red or black before. I don't remember it being gold when it was around, but whatever. So you can build your own Newborn Golden Dragon and get other exciting items too. There are 12 possible combinations of special skills and talents available for your Newborn Golden Dragon. You first choose among 3 special skills. You can get resistance to desert diseases, hostility detection, or obviously you're going to get auto fishing reduction, because that one's great if you don't already have it. And then choose one among 4 talents: skill, life, XP boosts, knowledge gain chance increase, or durability reduction resistance. And then to go along with this little pack, which is 5,900 pearls, you can also get a marmot, the Pavilla costume, or Pavia. Is it Latin? Pavia. Blessing of Commissylve for 7 days, value pack 90 days, 15 Elion's Blessing, 10 Energy Tonic, 10 collection scrolls, item collection scrolls, Book of Training Combat for 5 hours, along with a skill and an outfit 20% off discount coupon. It is pretty pricey and one of the only packages to get this, but I'm sure they're very aware of how handing out auto fishing reduction pets are, and that's why they decided to bundle this up, because it will probably sell nonetheless. Aside from that, in the pet category, we also have a double ribbon cat pack, which gives you double the cats and some feed. Then we got the double fluffy puppy pack, which happens to include 2 fluffy puppies along with some feed. And what do you know, double long-tailed finch rose finch pack, which only has 1 rose finch in it. Just kidding, it's got 2, like it says, along with some feed. Animos horse gear package, there's that. If you need your pony to be looking sharp, you get the horse set, you get 2 skill change coupons, 10 Mount EXP scrolls, a Merv's palette, which is the most useless item in the game because the value pack exists, and 10% discount on any item as well with a coupon. An Emos outfit set is also released. It looks like for any class. I think we've seen this not too long ago. This was also available. Honestly, the male one, that looks pretty diesel. Kind of like that. And we've got a sale on the campsite, which makes sense because I literally just bought mine yesterday for the first time ever. Did not buy Artisans for the last few weeks, specifically so I could buy a campsite instead. And I bought one, and the next day it went on sale. So rip my pearls and me. And that is it. So we covered there's the events, Pearl Shop, all that good stuff. No more Shadow Arena. It's over. That's all. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to like it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notifications whenever there are new videos coming out, which is sort of daily, almost daily. We also do some live streaming every weekend, Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. We do enhancing, we do some drinking, a little partying, having some fun doing that. We're going to be doing Penzarka attempts and Tet Bazzi this weekend, so make sure you check out the Twitch page, which is in the description below over there. Drop a follow so you get a notification when we go live. And then we do a follow-up stream as well on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to catch that, make sure you are there around that time. The Sunday one's usually a little tentative. It depends on how hungover I am as far as when it actually starts. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.